Hey guys, we just released the June 2022 Fairvue Plantation Homes Price Report. Now this report is going to show everything sold in Fairvue over the last 30 days. There were 4 homes sold, all under $1 million this month. Typically we'll see a few on the golf course or on the water close, but this time they were all off the water, off the golf course. There's 1 townhome and 3 single family homes that sold in the neighborhood. The highest one was like $950. There were a couple around $650 to $750, and then a townhome sold for the mid $400s. There are 12 currently pending, including a great waterfront one for like over $3 million. We're continuing to see homes that are priced right go under contract fairly quickly. Typically, if they price it correctly, they can get multiple offers. As the market has shifted slightly, and we absolutely have seen this, anyone who's telling you otherwise just isn't that tuned into it. As the interest rates have popped up, we've seen it slow just a little bit. If your plan was to list your home for $100,000 more than the last one sold for in your street, you might have a tough go of it, because we are continuing to see all across the Nashville area here in Middle Tennessee, the stuff that lists just a little bit too high sits, and then we see price reductions. This is the most price reductions we've seen over the last 3 or 4 weeks than in the last 2 years. But the folks who come in and strategically price the house correctly are continuing to see multiple offers, continuing to people see bid up the price and close it over the list price. So if you're thinking about selling your home, it is critical that you work with an agent that has a plan for your marketing, will price it strategically, and is willing to negotiate on your behalf for every last dollar. And that pricing is so important right now. You know, the last 2 years, people have gotten away with a lot. They didn't clean up their houses perfectly. They didn't make sure everything was ideal and perfect in the house. And then they just priced it sky high, and a lot of them still sold. That's not what we're seeing in the current market for June 2022. You need to get your home show ready if you're going to list it on the market. You need to price it strategically. And if you do those 2 things and you partner with an agent who's going to have an aggressive marketing plan to make sure your home is seen, not just by everybody who's looking at the MLS, but folks who are on social media, YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and really truly put it out there so your home gets seen tens of thousands of times, you are going to see multiple offers. It's going to get bid up, and it's going to still sell for that high price despite the changing market. So that's a quick summary. Fairvue, we saw 4 close. There's 12 pending. Things are still going well in Fairvue. We're still seeing prices continue to creep up in the neighborhood. If you own a home in there, I would still feel really good about your value in the neighborhood. Also, if you were thinking about selling it, now is still a good time to do so, just because we're continuing to see the good ones still sell quickly and for top dollar. So that's the June 2022 report on Fairvue Plantation home prices. My name's Jason Gruner. I'm an agent with Coldwell Banker Barnes right here in Middle Tennessee. If you'd like a copy of this report, I'll send you one. We've got them printed up. I can mail it to you. You'll have it in a day or 2. Just go to fairviewplantationreport.com. There's a link below this if you're watching it on YouTube or Facebook. It's fairviewplantationreport.com. We'll send you a copy of this in the mail, and we'll shoot you over a PDF link as well. So you can see this. You can see everything that's sold, everything that's pending, and everything that's currently active on the market in Fairvue Plantation. Thanks for watching this video. I look forward to talking to you soon.